Hey everybody, Rob Satcham here from FeedbackWrench. Today I want to show you how to use YouTube combined with your website to rank for keywords. Now remember, SEO is all about trying to find, it's not about keywords, but it's about queries. Users are coming to their phones and they're asking questions, and if you as a business or as a service, but really as a business or a publication want to partake in the answering of those, you need to create actual solutions. And I tell you what, video matched with your website with a good optimized footprint across the web is going to help you dominate in SEO. So how do you use YouTube videos combined with your website to start to rank and drive business? Boy, I tell you what, there's a couple different things I want to show you. But getting going here, remember that when you create video content, often it's easy to take that video content. You can put it on YouTube, you can put it on your website, you can put it on LinkedIn, you can put it on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. There's so many platforms. So remember, video is often the core service that you can do, which is why at our company FeedbackWrench and forwardco.com out of St. Paul, we help people with this. Now, here's an example. You always start out when it comes to creating inbound content, you start out with a question that you want to help answer. Here, I know that tax firms, bookkeeping firms, attorneys want to participate in LLC versus S Corp. Helping people understand that is critically important. So I've done some homework ahead of time here to understand that LLC versus S Corp when it comes to YouTube is getting approximately 150 to 180,000, depending on how you calculate it, for the term LLC versus S space Corp. LLC versus S Corp when it comes to Google searches, just in the local or just in the Google search tool, not YouTube, it's getting around 20,000 searches a month according to keywordtool.io. There's some up and down in all of that. But what you'll see here when we search LLC versus S Corp, they're doing some paid advertising, Rocket Lawyer, Nolo, and boom, right off the bat, I've got Rob Satcham, FeedbackWrench's video, tax difference between LLC and an S Corp from YouTube. And I tell you what, this video has about 300,000 views on it over the last almost 3 years. Has helped our old accounting firm big time. So here we go. That's ranking right here in the overall Google searches. That's amazing. Imagine if your business had that. Remember, this is getting about 20,000 searches a month. That's the first thing. From there, you've also got LLC versus taxes explained, LLC versus S Corp, and you go to the video searching, you've got our YouTube video ranking #1 there, but then also a little ways down, we've got our website ranking. That's really cool. Not only that, but I'll tell you on the search, we also occasionally it triggers a rich snippet and it shows our videos right there. You search FeedbackWrench, you're going to see this. But start off by finding a great set of questions that you want to answer. Then create an engaging, awesome video. Whenever you create a YouTube video, you're going to have some optimization that you need to do off the bat, okay? And remember, this is about your website tied to YouTube. I'm going to move really fast here. The first thing that you do is you need to create a YouTube channel that has your business name in it, and get your business name and title exact, okay? If you're FeedbackWrench Web Design, because that's what you do, it's FeedbackWrench Web Design on YouTube, your website, Instagram, Facebook, everywhere else, you have to get what's called your NAP, name, address, phone number, right. But here, you go to create a new channel, you'll hit new and you'll create a brand channel. Now, here's another little tip. Make sure that you're doing this in the centralized Google My Business page or Google account that has your Google My Business page, and then open up Google Analytics accounts for your websites, Google AdWords, Google Webmaster Tools, all under one account. Don't be silly, okay? Here's an example of what you're going to do to optimize your YouTube channel. So this is a channel that we have not done anything for, and what we've done is we've gone to the actual channel. So we're viewing the channel, and then we go over to About. Here's what you got to do. Fill out the entire description on your YouTube channel that introduces who you are. In this case, it's VRBO or VRBO reviewer, but this is going to be about people creating content that reviews local VRBOs in different areas. Fill out that channel description all the way. There are many different people that'll say this does or doesn't matter. What we've found is that it does matter. before you fill this out, kind of get your niches all figured out. Don't keyword spam, but write meaty, good, well-written copy in here. Move down, get your email for your business on there. Put your location. Now here you've got custom links, okay? When you come to the links, I want you to add in links to your Facebook. So you would say Instagram, and then it would be HTTPS Instagram, right? Put your Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, your website, absolutely every URL that connects all of your big profiles together. Put them in here. Hit save, hit done. Come up, hit channel art, add your channel art, add in an actual photo that this will show. This is what shows up on YouTube. So make sure you put something there that is compelling, okay? So this is the first optimization you do. You come over to your channel, get your description, your about us, then you'll build out the actual channel section after you start making some videos. Here's the next thing you'll do. Come in and go to settings, switch over to the classic Creator Studio, go down to channel and go to status and features and hit verify. You have got to verify your YouTube channel. If you don't verify, you can't create custom thumbnails, not verified, and you're just going to have a more difficult time. You go under the advanced tab here. There's also some things that you'll want to do. I'm going to keep it moving. You've got your country, your channel keywords, and then underneath connect your Google Analytics. But here's where you have to associate a website. Super important. You have to confirm this, okay? So that's the next optimization you do. Then you come to your actual specific video. If you create a video, here's what goes into making sure that it's going to rank. You just have your basic on video or your basic things. Your title matters a ton. You need to write a great description. Go in and upload your own custom thumbnail that makes sense. Your custom thumbnail, when it has text, it actually gets read and seen by Google. So make sure that, or by YouTube. So make sure that your thumbnail is engaging and it invites a click. Go down to your tags and just reword every way that you can answer this question. So in LLC versus S Corp, I've got LLC, tax, S Corp, difference between LLC and S Corp, S Corp, small business taxes, Social Security taxes, subchapter S taxation, 1120S, benefits of an S Corp, all the different things that have to do with S Corp, I put that in there. Okay? Optimize your video and you will have more success. When you're creating your video, make sure that it moves fast and it answers all the questions. Ask the question. You know, YouTube definitely listens to the audio and get that all in. The other thing you can do is you can actually do a transcription of your video after you're done. There's some great inexpensive transcription. Add the transcription data in there, and that will help Google and YouTube really know what that's about. So that's what it goes into optimizing your YouTube channel. From there, go to your website. On the foot of your website, you want to make sure that whatever theme you're using, you have all of your social profiles linked, and they should be linked in a way that opens in a new. So down here, you'll see my YouTube channel. So not only that, but I've verified my Facebook, I've verified my YouTube, I've verified the LinkedIn and Instagram. Everything there is verified. It has content on it. All these social profiles point to my website, and my website points to all of those social profiles. Not only that, but up on the top, you might want to put a button that says subscribe on YouTube or check us out on YouTube. It always opens in a new tab so you don't leave your website. The next thing you'll want to see, create blog posts where you will put your actual content, okay? This is huge. So whenever you create a video, the next thing you should do is write an amazing blog post, and you can use transcription software to do that. Once the blog post is written, so here we've got LLC versus S Corp. What's the difference? Do you have questions about the tax difference between? So a little header there, and now look it. I've got my YouTube video in there. Here's what's great is people will come to this. You can share this on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. They land here and they sit and watch the video. Well, Google's seeing that they're sitting on your web page for like 8-9 minutes. That, from what I've measured, this helps a ton with your overall rankings, and then come through and make nice organized headers, write an engaging piece of copy that talks about your subject. It could be the transcribed audio, and then you clean it up and mark it up with H1, H2, H3 headers. Have some links in here out to specific things. Source your work. the more, you have 3 or 4 really authoritative links that prove what you're saying is right, and that's going to help you rank a lot. But here's the next part you got to do. Once you have that post, optimize the post. Your page title, super expensive. If you use Yoast, which I would recommend, there's 2 different tools. I really like Yoast for WordPress, but notice how it's S Corp versus LLC, the tax difference between an LLC and an S Corp. That's your meta title. Then you have your page title. So page title, meta title. Then you have the on-page title. Those are all kind of saying the same thing. You have the meta description. This is what will show up in Google. It will look like this, okay? Here's the tax difference between an LLC and an S Corp, the best video to understand converting to an S Corp. Get that figured out. You go into the share options, and you can change the title or do whatever you want so that when you share it, the data for Facebook looks right. Now, here's a little tip. There's a plugin called WP SEO Structured Data Schema that whenever you have a website, you have great content, people want to read this, they want to watch your video, that's great, that's good. But if you put in what's called schema markup, which is a little snippet of code that needs to get pushed in, it will help you rank in many different ways. Remember when I showed you in the video here where I've got this? So look at this, LLC versus S Corp explained. I've got the YouTube video up here, but here's my website. The reason why this is there is because I have structured data on my website. Now, there's 2 ways you can do it. I really like 2 things. One, I use Beaver Builder as a theme. It's clean, it's fast, it's probably the best one out there. This shows Divi. That's just one that I had used, but this tool, this plugin here, this WP Structured, will help you put structured data in. And when you've done structured data right, Google will see that you have a video object. It'll show the title of the video, the URL of the video, the date of the video, and it'll have that in there. All of these things will help you rank in SEO, will help you drive more likes. And then remember, do this for regional things. Do this for your subject, niche questions, whatever it is. Create videos, create blog posts behind the videos, mark them up well, share them, and I hope that helps.